Welcome, folks, to the Little Apple, Manhattan, Kansas, in the Bill Snyder Family Stadium, home to the Kansas State Wildcats, where you're going to hear the phrase "EMAW" around here. Every man and woman is a Wildcat. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding early in the season, each trying to set the tone with a big statement. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Mountaineers will kick this deep to get us going. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. The Wildcats offense comes on the field first today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. And I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
They'll give it to the back. He shreds the tackle. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive. Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll take a deep shot. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Wildcats will line up to boot it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. We'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense gets their first crack now. Well, a wide receiver, Kirk, this dangerous, who lines up all over the place. Can the linebackers step up and help out the secondary enough today?
Yeah, usually you see these matchups, the slot receiver has a big advantage. But I'll tell you, this linebacker is an excellent athlete, but the wide receiver he's covering today will pose a textbook challenge to see if he can truly cover.
Tackle made after the completion. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They'll run it here. The running back has the ball. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here's the second down play. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Encroachment, defense. Mental mistake by the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run it here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down. And the Mountaineers will send the punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. The coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And a sophomore making an impact play.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size.
The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Jukes to get free. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Can he get there on the ground? He shreds the tackle. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that 1st down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
Good for Wildcat.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 1st down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. And the Mountaineers bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Makes the grab. It's Davis. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Eludes the rush. Going to try to use his legs here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. This Kansas State offense is quickly moving down the field. The back's got it. Fights through a tackle. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the handoff on a counter. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has picked up the football going the other way.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Kansas State. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll try the option play here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Pressure is coming. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. The last possession was a 1-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Makes a nice move there. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Oh, a reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contain, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Makes a quick catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. 1st down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with a 2-minute warning. They're going to run it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And the Wildcats will have to kick this away.
Number 35 in punt formation to kick it away.
Returner decides to fair catch this. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Oh, and he flat dropped it. It's going to bring up third down for this offense. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Great cut. They whiff on him. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And the Mountaineers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So they have to come up with something here on third down after the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Mountaineers will send their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And he lofts it toward the sideline. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Now, the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage, but they couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Wildcats will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Caught in the flat by the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense. Flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the first down.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. It's a foot race. And he's going to finally head out of bounds. But you talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here comes a handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. And the Wildcats will bring their punt team on the field now. Oh, and he fumbled it. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Boy, what a turn of events. I'm sure the punting team's offense is thrilled to be getting back out in the field right now after they were gifted an extra possession.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Back's got it again. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down play here out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
The first down pass, complete to tight end.
A completion sets up a second down play.
Second down.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
I love the toughness of this quarterback to be able to pick up some good yards like this, to move the chains, keep this drive alive. His team will feed off of his energy when he makes plays like this.
Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Mountaineers looking to run some tempo here. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. He's going to hand this off. Breaking tackles. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Great move there. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
Really good patience here from the back, and anytime you have a big gain like this, that means the receivers are doing their job as well at that second and third level of the defense, picking up some bigger blocks and helping them get even more yards.
They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Oh, it's a reverse. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Can they pick up the first on the ground?
How impressive have these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Eludes a tackle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Running with purpose. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And the defense wraps him up.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3-point.
Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Tight end was wide open. How did they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeps the football. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's just flat dropped on 3rd down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a 4th down call. The Mountaineers will have to punt this one away. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today.
West Virginia, 0.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He breaks free. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st down, it's play action. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The Wildcats hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they get the completion. Touchdown, Kansas State. And the route is on. And they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
That makes the score Kansas State 27, West Virginia.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
And the West Virginia offense will take over.
And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down, a sack by the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
They're going to run it here. Running with purpose. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. He breaks on the junior. Gets home, making a sack there.
Well, whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, you got to be thinking, hey, we got him right now. And they dial up the blitz, get after him, and come up with a sack.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Jukes to get past a man. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Spins away from defenders. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's running out of time here. He's escaping the pocket now. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about.
Hold it.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. Up position, 2nd and long from their own 12. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense jumps on the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he'll drop back here on third down. He escapes the sack. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Wildcats. And the beatdown continues. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
Kansas State 40, West Virginia 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field.
First and 10.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught quickly.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Shotgun formation here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
When he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half.
Well, the defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
This is the 6th play on the drive. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Kansas State.
Kansas State now operating in the red zone. Oh, here comes the reverse. Fights off a defender. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Kansas State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
That makes the score Kansas State 47, West Virginia 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch, but couldn't stay in bounds. Incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder...
They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.